Hey everyone, I hope you guys are doing great. So, it's Friday, end of day, but before I can just hang up for the rest of the weekend, I can I've been thinking about something for a couple of hours now, and I think it's extremely important not only that we work on it, but that I share it with you guys. So, I think one thing that becomes a struggle a lot of times when we're working, um, whether it's in a team or just working together, it doesn't matter, right? If we have to work together at some point, this might become a struggle. So what am I referring to? I'm referring to our personalities, but specifically on how we learn because we're so very different. Okay, we don't learn the same way. And then our personalities get in the way as well. I think it's important to understand our backgrounds, where we've been, what kind of experiences we've had, and I'm talking strictly professional when it comes to working together as a team. Why don't I want to focus on your personal experiences? Because that's another topic. If we know more about each other, then it opens up the room to understand where each of us is coming from and then be able to accommodate our different needs. You can just make exceptions for one person, but you can make changes that accommodates that person's specific learning needs. One example of this is some people, when spoken to, you can speak freely about anything and they can understand the underlying message and they go off with a fully understanding of what the intention of the conversation was and what is expected of them, what they need to do. However, for other people, they need a set of instructions. Okay, this is what I need you to do. And then depending on the case, right, you might have to tell them how to do it if they learning or where to go get the information so that they can actually do what is being asked of them. And then also tell them whether or not something that has been being shared with them is their responsibility. So you need to be a little bit more forward with them. And then other people like um, pictures, for example, instead of like a whole long document that they get lost in the words. Other people are okay with you being straightforward with whatever you need to say. They appreciate it because maybe your time constraints. So they want to know exactly what the meeting or what the conversation is going to be about, the goals right from the from the top. They don't want to. They don't want any frosting. It is what it is. Just tell me how it is, and then I'll just go ahead on my way and do it. And then other people don't don't like that, and they prefer a different approach. However, it doesn't matter what approach you take to communicate something. The outcome needs to be the same. everyone needs to come out understanding what the conversation was about, what the role, the issue, the situation, and then what is expected of them. This is tricky and it takes time, um, but it really helps to move things forward. So if you're struggling with this, you might need to take a step back and then approach the different individuals separately, and then um, understand a little bit more where they're coming from and how you can help them achieve their goals, giving them the communication in a way that is more appropriate with their personality and their background and their experience. So anyway, have a great weekend. Bye.